どうも、勝手に電力2.0ゼミ始めたいと思います。今日1194回目というところで、実際にこのバッテリー交換式の電動バイクっていうところの、業界のリーダーみたいなところあるんですけども、このあたりがこの台湾のゴゴロっていうところのスタートアップですね。スタートアップというかもうかなりでかいと思うんで、そういうようなところですね、このようなところをまずどんなような事業をしているのかみたいなところですね、少しレポートを見ながらいきたいなと思ってますと。で、ちょっとチャット GPT にまとめてもらったんですけども、ゴゴロのインパクトレポートってあるんですけど、この CEO 法令スルーからの手紙では、過去10年間の都市エネルギーと交通の進化に振り返っていると、特に通気汚染や気候変動による課題への取り組みが焦点になっていると。ゴゴロは都市モビリティの技術革新を推進し、特に人口密集都市における二輪交通に焦点を当てるため設立される。同社は電動二輪車の成功を妨げていた課題を克服するため、知的な都市エコシステムを開発。これには駐車場を探したり、充電を待つ必要がない先進的なスマートスクーターと、スワップゴーバッテリー交換ネットワークの創設が含まれると。2015年の発売以来、スマートスクーターとゴーゴロネットワークは50万人以上の月間加入者、100万個のスマートバッテリー、約4回のバッテリー交換を達成し、大きな成功を収めていると。この成功により、ゴーゴロとその顧客は過去8年間で60万トン以上の CO2 削減を貢献していると。で、このレポートはゴーゴロの取り組みと進捗、クリーナープラネット、より清潔な地球、セーフティーレリジエンス、安全と復元力、レスポンシブルビジネス、責任あるビジネス、ソーシャルインパクト、社会的影響の4つの戦略的分野をまとめたものということで、このあたりのレポートを見てみますと。Mission and beliefs, swap and go is essential for urban centers. Why two-wheel EVs are better option in cities? なぜ電動二輪っていうのをやるかってことですね。Less emissions up to 67%. Lower GHG emissions per passenger kilometer. GHG emissions per passenger kilometer, referring to the amount of GHG emitted by the passenger traveling 1 kilometer, is a more precise way to compare the emission efficiency. According to the research conducted by the Institute of Transportation in Taiwan, a two-wheel emits 29.8 kilogram CO2 per passenger kilometer, while a whole four-wheel EV emits 92.4 kilogram per passenger ということで、実際に二輪と四輪ではですね、3倍近い、CO2 のエミッションが違いますよというところで、67% 削減できますということで、あと save time up to 93x faster to refuel. One of the major barriers to AV adoption is charge time. We compare battery swapping and plug charge referring efficiency by the refuel time needed to travel 1 kilometer. Per public data on the Gogoro and Tesla website, battery swapping takes as little as 6 seconds to travel 170 kilometers, while four-wheel wheel like Tesla needs at least 15 minutes fast charge to travel 275km ということで、実際にこの 1km あたり、1秒で何 km かっていうところの、リフュールタイム to travel ということで、出ていると、実際に1秒で何キロぐらいっていうところで、かかる時間帯ってことですよね。1km あたりの時間、必要な時間ってことで、やっぱり 3.7 にかかるのに対して 0.035 ということで、相当早く、93倍みたいになっていると。で、実際 save spaces up to 5.1x smaller occupied space。スペースも小さくて済みますよねってことですね。In cities, space is scarce. The transport spatial footprint is an indicator is 平方メートル。Representing the surface allocated to transport in cities, a two-wheel vehicle like Gogoro occupies 5.1x less space than the standard four-wheel vehicle ということで、実際の面積もちっちゃいですよねっていうところになっていると。で、Mission and beliefs and smarter and cleaner and safer. Establish cleaner and smarter cities with sustainability technology. Founded in 2011 to rethink urban energy and inspire the world to move through cities in smarter and more sustainable ways. Gogoro leverages the power of innovation to change the way urban energy is distributed and consumed. Gogoro's battery swapping and vehicle platforms offer a smart, proven, and sustainable long-term ecosystem for delivering a new approach to urban mobility. Gogoro has quickly become an innovation leader in vehicle design and electric propulsion, smart battery design, battery swapping, and advanced cloud services, and that utilize artificial intelligence to manage battery availability and safety. The challenge is massive, but the opportunity to disrupt the status quo, establish new standards, and achieve new level of sustainable transportation growth in densely populated cities in even greater.サステナビリティテクノロジーってことで、実際にスマートジェンっていうのと、このパワー AIoT、ハードウェア to enable smart city っていうのができたり、あるいはこのバッテリースワッピング vehicle to electricity urban transportation、あとは VPP、virtual power plant to transit to 24/7 renewable powers ということで、実際にかなりいろんな用途に使っていけると。Gogoro エコシステムですね。digitize and electrify cities to make them more sustainable. Gogoro has established an open 360 ecosystem that is AI powered and cloud connected to deliver the most accessible urban energy solution. Our system is constantly learning, adjusting, and optimizing the smart batteries and battery swapping station in the network to enable a variety of smart city solutions. Battery swapping to electrify urban transportation. 電化していくってことですね。電動化。Gogoro powered vehicle are refueled by Gogoro's battery swap platform. It had proven to be a faster, more convenient, and safer energy refueling solution for electronic two-wheel vehicles powering AIoT hardware. To fulfill the decentralized energy needs of AIoT edge computing is smart cities. Gogoro extended the applications of our battery swapping system for AIoT equipment. Examples are smart parking meters and smart traffic signals, an interruptible power system (UPS), virtual power plants. As a virtual power plant VPP on the grid, Gogoro's smart infrastructure plays a key role in balancing the demand and supply on grid to support the transition to 24/7 renewable powers. Smart Gen, like the synchronized symphony of big data, smart city infrastructure, and smart battery swapping, the Gogoro battery swapping system is connected and managed by SmartGen. This AI-powered system tracks dozens of different parameters in real time to optimize the most efficient energy distributing strategy. Making an impact のインパクトですね。The world's largest battery swapping network. Starting in Taiwan, now in 9 market, 9マーケットあるってことですね。Rapid urbanization has prompted us to accelerate our global expansion. Gogoro started our service in 2015 in Taiwan, and now, together with our partners, we are in 9 markets providing battery swapping service for mobility, supporting energy grids and power AIoT hardware for smart cities ということで、まさに日本、韓国、台湾、フィリピン、インドネシア、シンガポール、で、チャイナ、インドネシアということ、インドってことで、かなりですね、チャイナとインドネシア、インドっていうのがめちゃくちゃでかい市場なので、このあたりもやってるし、インドネシア、この三大市場はもちろんやっていて、あとはどちらかというと結構近めのところ、東アジアっていうところの、ところ、フィリピンもやってますけれども、やっているというようなところですね。ある意味、人口が1億件規模みたいなところを超えているようなところっていうのをちょっとやってたりするかなと思います。Making an impact で、avoided emissions. The carbon emissions of a vehicle at street level are often underestimated, mainly because it's not easy to correct travel distance and the energy consumption lacks real-world data. However, with Gogoro's battery swap cloud system, Gogoro collects real-world data on riding distance and power consumption, and we are able to correctly calculate the total CO2 emissions of Gogoro vehicles. While we do not have an accurate user information for ICE vehicles, we use public data from Taiwan's EPA as a baseline for gas scooters. Since 2015, Gogoro has accumulated about 400 mega battery swapped and displaced 287 megaliters of gas and avoided 603 megakilograms of CO2 emissions. Depending on the vehicle model, the type of electricity used to charge the batteries and the riding distance and conditions per kilometer, CO2 emission avoidance might be different in different countries. In general, to replace two-wheel gasoline vehicle with electronic, we can reduce approximately 88% of CO2 emissions. Taiwan, our pilot market, has accounted for most of the total distance ridden by Gogoro vehicles, so we use Taiwan gasoline scooter data as a baseline to calculate the CO2 emission avoidance. 88%、100% ということになっていると。Making an impact 10 years snapshot。9 countries 10年で9カ国ですね。47 vehicle モデル47モデルですね。540,535 total vehicle on the road ということで54万っていうことの、まあ、ビークルが走ってるところですね。1 million, 91, 10578 smart battery in the network ということで、100万バッテリーということがあっていると。まあ実際だから2倍ぐらいあるってことですね。だいたい1台につき。で、2077 swap station。で、実際のバッテリーステーションは2700箇所っていうところなので、まあ実際に400倍、まあぐらいみたいな。40倍ですかね。100万なんで100万に対して2500っていうことで、400倍ですね。400倍あると。400。そうですね。400倍ありますということで、1万かなり、まあ、ステーションというのは400分の1っていうところになっているバッテリーに対して、まあ、そのぐらい少ないってことですね。で、実際381 million, 405,405ということで、まあ、かなり3億回、まあ、4億約4回のバッテリースワップが行われているということですね。GHG emission avoided 603 megakilogram CO2 and gas displacement 287 megaliters. Gogoro users 2 mega people ということになっていると。で、focusing on what matters. Materiality assessment. In order to understand how Gogoro can further maximize its impact, we conduct our first ever environmental, social, and governance materiality assessment to identify the key focus areas. The assessment captured key topics that set the foundation for our ESG strategy and reporting. While our ESG materiality assessment involved a few critical steps, we took significant time surveying key Gogoro stakeholders to better understand what were the most relevant topics. As we expected, the results showed that environmental impact was a prominent priority. Our key stakeholders also highlighted a few additional points related to society and corporate governance that Gogoro could utilize to further maximize its impact. In the end, through a series of internal discussion of each of these points, we developed our ESG pillar and high-level action plan. Gogoro ESG materiality assessment involved following specs. 1. Benchmark global practice. Conducted comprehensive research to get the full knowledge and context. Our reference material includes emerging sustainability trends, industry best practice, and the global ESG reporting framework. 2. Identified key stakeholders. Identified our key stakeholder groups by level of importance. For 2022, we focused our reporting to investors, ecosystem partners, employees, and regulators. 3. Generated a list of ESG issues, hosted a set of interviews, meeting, and workshops to generate a list of material topics that are relevant to our stakeholders and business. 4. Evaluated the importance of each issue, distributed questionnaires to key stakeholders to assess the level of importance of each issue. 5. Mapped issues on the materiality matrix. Mapped each issue on the matrix based on the results of the survey. Each stakeholder category was equally weighted. 6. Define ESG goal and principles. Categorize the issue into different themes and define our ESG framework by focusing on what matters most. Focusing on what matters, ESG materiality metrics Through the process of materiality assessment, 16 topics were identified as our most relevant ESG issues. To further evaluate the importance of each topic, a selected group of Gogoro directors and managers were invited to evaluate the impact of each topic on Gogoro on the scale of 1 to 5. The chart on the right is the right result of the Gogoro 2022 materiality assessment. まずはこれですね。実際に importance to stakeholder。ステークホルダーにとって higher と impact to business で higher。で、higher っていうのは GHG emissions、carbon footprint、renewable energy、energy management、product safety、product life cycle management。で、実際ステークホルダーにとっては material efficiency、recycling、hazardous waste management、community engagement。で、実際にインパクトについては data security、customer privacy、business ethics, material source, managing systematic risk, resilient grid ということで、で、あとは ESG に対して IP protection, human capital, employee engagement, labor practice ですね。で、focusing on matters, our ESG pillars. As we further divided into the implications of each ESG topic, we further identified four strategic themes as the areas of great opportunity where Gogoro can dedicate its resources and continue to maximize its impact. Calendar, planet, safety, and resilience, responsible business, and social impact. The purpose of this impact report is to present, to the extent possible, data and information qualifying and quantifying the impacts on these areas. And cleaner planet. We are committed to further reducing GHG emissions to minimize our impact on the environment, safety, and resilience. From product, service to infrastructure, we are making urban mobility safe, resilient, and enjoyable. Responsible business. We are determined to run a healthy business and make positive contribution to stakeholders. Social impact. As a purpose-driven company, we are keen to empower people to drive change and bring positivity to society. Particulate and as pollutants. Urban air pollution is responsible for 1.8 million additional deaths globally. Gogoro is focused on fighting air pollution, utilizing all new necessary means. Where fight air pollution. Studies found that approximately 86% of people living in urban areas across the world area exposed to unhealthy particulate matter levels. This exposure, which affects nearly 2.5 billion urban residents, led to 1.8 million excess deaths globally in 2019. Air pollution, including PM2.5, is a complex issue involving various pollutants from different sources. Generally speaking, ICE vehicles emit four main pollutants from their exhaust, including PM, NOx, NHMC, and CO. While electric vehicles still produce some air pollution from the electricity it uses, they significantly lower down the air pollutant compared to ICE vehicles. According to data from Taiwan's Environment Protection Agency, where most of our riders exist today, particulate matters from EVs are reduced by 84%, NOx by 83%, NMHG by 99%, and CO by 95%. Emissions comparison in Taiwan between electric two-wheelers versus Phase 7 ICE two-wheelers ということで、実際にガソリン車と電動車では全然違いますよというのをこの絵で表れていると。Lifetime Impact Comparison. A question we are constantly asked, are Gogoro smart scooter more sustainable than scooters with internal combustion engine, ICE? How do they compare two-wheel ICE versus two EV? To answer this question more objectively, we worked with a third party to conduct the benchmark analysis, comparing the GHG emission of 125cc two-wheel ICE versus Gogoro 2 series on the 45,000 kilometer average lifespan. Based on the data of two major sources of emissions, raw material and mobility mileage, we can gather data through the product tear-down analysis and by utilizing open industry data, we are able to compare the lifetime emissions of two different types of products. The results show that the environmental impact of our zero-emission products are way more positive than ICE alternatives, even considering the higher carbon footprint in the material phase. Riders who choose Gogoro's electric vehicles for urban mobility still generate far less CO2 emissions during the entire product lifespan. Gogoro's positive impact on the environment is evident. In countries with a higher percentage of renewable energy in the power mix, the carbon footprint can be further decreased ということで、GHG エミッションっていうのが、実際にどんどん走れば走っていくほど、この6248キロっていうところを出てくれば、トータルのエミッションっていうところは、実際にはもう電動車の方が少なくなっていくよっていうところなんで、contributed low material and fuel electricity consumption って書いてあって、実際556の2シリーズがこの太い色で 125cc のガソリン車がこの色ってことでだいぶ違っていますよってところですね。で、Life Cycle Carbon Footprint. In 2021, Gogoro conducted a life cycle carbon footprint assessment to understand the environmental impact of our products and services. The result set a strong foundation to prioritize our actions on further reducing our carbon emissions. How did we conduct the life cycle assessment? We chose our most popular products, Gogoro 2 and Viva series, and took a cradle-to-grave approach to assess the life cycle GHG emissions associated with the sourcing of raw materials, manufacturing, distribution, scooter usage, and disposal. The result was verified by SGS Taiwan in November 2021. Based on the assessment, nearly 50% of our product carbon footprint was generated in the usage phase, i.e., the consumed electricity of battery swapping, followed by the raw material 43% as the second contributor. This result sets the foundation for our carbon reduction plan ということで、Gogoro スクーターカーボンフットプリント、カーボンライフサイクルアセスメント LCA っていうですね、これに対して Gogoro 2っていうのが 1652kg ってことで、実際にパッセンジャーあたり 1km あたりの 0.04kg ですと。で、Gogoro フィーバーっていうのも、実際にほぼ似たようなところになっているというような状況ですと。Journey to renewable energy. Beginning in 2022, Gogoro purchased renewable energy to further reduce the amount of Scope 2 emissions caused by manufacturing, retail operations, and battery swapping service. Our goal is to achieve 100% renewable energy, 100%の renewable energy を2050年にはやっていきたいよねと。これ実際に 40% の renewable energy in manufacturing で 40%、renewable energy into retail store で 100% ってですね。How do we set the pace for clean energy? To build our renewable energy roadmap, we started by conducting a research project to look into the micro content we are facing, including renewable energy industry trends, national energy policy toward net zero, and consumers' attitude toward clean energy. The result of this research helps us identify variables that might impact our approach and pace to adopting renewable energy by further assessing our infrastructure and energy consumption. We eventually decided to take a phased approach to reflect Taiwan's national policy for renewable energy annually, including the share of green energy in our energy consumption mix from 5% to 100% clean. In 2022, we achieved 40% RE in the factory and 100% RE in the two retail stores. Battery life cycle management. As the world's largest vehicle battery swapping platform with over 1 million batteries in field today, we built an end-to-end management system to make every battery more sustainable. What's our perspective on battery sustainability? Battery longevity is the most essential issue in today's EV industry. We took a 360 approach to design, engineer, manufacture, and operate batteries with maximum longevity and performance. From durable structures, multi-layered protection, active and passive safety features to intelligent BMS, Our batteries are built to last for many years. Our battery subscription service is also a key factor of this longevity equation, ensuring every battery in our network can be constantly tracked, managed, and optimized to the fullest extent. Battery life cycle management, safety by design. Safety is our top priority. Our smart battery is designed with the highest safety standards and is equipped with active and passive safety protection systems to ensure the use of safety. Urban mining. All batteries will be responsibly recycled, reduced, and reused when their performance can no longer be used for any service. Our goal is to avoid a pollution problem caused by importer disposal and ensure the rare raw material can be repeatedly used. Multiple application. Our smart battery supports the development of sustainable cities. We work with partners to build an ecosystem of diverse smart city applications, including battery swapping, smart electric vehicles, smart mobility share, AIoT hardware, distributed energy storage, and demand response service. A robo factory. Every Gogoro battery is manufactured in our smart robo factory, a fully automated digitized environment that delivered a new level of precision and agility. We have focused on advancing every aspect of our manufacturing quality and consistency to ensure every battery is built to last. Battery subscription. Our focus on battery subscriptions ensures that every battery in our networks is managed as a long-term asset. We know where they are and how they perform, and because these batteries never leaves our possession, we have full control of their charging and able to keep them in the best condition. AI optimized smart gem. Our robust data platform is able to monitor every interaction within these batteries and upgrade the battery software to continue optimizing for performance, efficiency, and extending the lifespan of the battery. Extending battery life. By exploring innovative applications to bring new life to used battery packs, we are committed to maximizing the usage of our natural resources to reduce the environmental impact. What are the key applications to extend battery life? Automated guide vehicle 8 hours, smart parking meter 2 weeks of grid operation, smart traffic signal 3.5 hours operation during upstage. ね、Gogoro Factory uses Gogoro Smart Batteries, its AGVs, automated guided vehicles. AGVs replace the traditional factory conveyor belt and transport scooter frames through the production line and provide superior efficiency and adaptability. It also automatically adjusts the position and height of the frame for technicians to make assembly easier. In 2021, we partnered with Ecolumina Technologies to develop the smart parking meter system that uses our smart battery for off-grid power. These parking meters are easier to install than traditional meters as they avoid the need for understood wire power. This technology can improve accuracy in assuming parking charge notice and makes parking management for mutual government more efficient. As part of our smart city initiative, a smart traffic signal was developed in conjunction with Yes, tones, and we started to deploy it in late 2021. It was designed to maintain traffic safety and traffic light continuity by eliminating interruptions during power outage. Each smart traffic signal is equipped with two swappable Gogoro smart batteries that can maintain traffic signals for up to 3.5 hours, which was successfully demonstrated during a significant out across Taiwan on March 3, 2022. Advancing rider safety. Rider safety is top priority for Gogoro. We take a 360 approach from design to hardware and software, and from quality assurance to after safe service, sales service to keep innovating and developing products that ensure the rider safety. ABS, best-in-class safety. We partner with industry leaders to push the safety standards of our smooth scooter. From Bosch ABS 10 to Gate F-Road Drive, customized for Gogoro smooth scooter, we strive to ensure rider safety on the road. Real-time health monitor. Each smart scooter is equipped with dozens of sensors that regularly monitors the vehicle's overall health. Well, when detecting irregularities, it will notify riders through the apps and Go station. Automated IQ system upgrade. Our onboard operating system is equipped with a photo functionality that empowers riders to update their scooters simply through a battery swap or the touch of the button on the Google app. SS Smart Core for safety control. The the all-new SS Smart Core boosts processing speed by more than 200%, enabling zero delay riding precision, proactive safety features, and remote control capabilities. Innovative feature for safer riding. For lane mode kicks on start to traction control system, we continue to introduce innovative smart features that can further protect riders on the road. Safety info all in one place. Google app shows everything riders need to know about their vehicle's current status, from checking mileage to running vehicle diagnosis. Advancing rider safety. And to achieve best-in-class safety, we believe the use of connected technology can further protect our customers when they ride. This is why I developed the Gogoro is IQ system. Why do we mean by Gogoro IQ system? Gogoro IQ, the onboard operating system that brings the full capabilities to life, including our all digital powertrains, smart sensors, onboard computing, and wireless connectivity. It not only makes riding easier, but more energy efficient, fun, and most important, safer. In March 2022, we introduced the Gogoro Super Sport based on S Smart Core, our new EV technology platform, which allows the motor and digital throttle to integrate with Gogoro's IQ system and sensors to deliver more precise motor control and real-time power calibration to provide intelligent traction control. This new integrated traction control system, TSCS, is the world's first digital traction control system for two-wheeled electric vehicle. Gogoro IQ System Safe Feature Evolution。で、実際に IQ6 まで来てると、トランザクションコントロール、クルーズコントロール、スマートモード for raining days、オートハンドレバー、ロック、and turn signal auto off っていう安全管理に力を入れてることで、バッテリーセーフティー。Global battery safety standards have advanced in recent years as they have become more prevalent and more widely used in many different applications. Gogoro has been a leader in battery innovation and safety, and its smarter batteries have received certification for the number of global battery standards. What global safety standards has Gogoro passed? Gogoro battery have undergone safety testing to meet global standards, including the UN 38.3 Global Battery Transportation Standards, the UNECE R136 safety requirements with respect to rechargeable electric energy storage system of vehicle. The IEC, European Battery Safety Requirement Standard, and the CNS 15387 Taiwan Safety Standard for secondary lithium-ion battery for vehicle. Active and passive safety system. Our smart batteries and Go stations are required to work 24/7 in all weather conditions and environments. We take a proactive approach to ensure safety and utilize passive protection measures to actively monitor abnormalities and take steps to prevent unexpected events. swapping new network reliability. Maintaining reliable operating is a fundamental aspect of Gogoro network. Our priority is to minimize the probability and magnitude of negative impact to the 24/7 operation of the battery swapping service. How do we ensure network resilience for riders? Cities require safe, sustainable, scalable, and smart EV refueling infrastructure with less vulnerabilities to disruption. The Gogoro network utilizes a four-layer design to ensure our subscriber enjoy the full benefits of reliability and efficiency. Durable design. From raw materials to electronics and engineers, our energy network is designed as durable, reliable as smart infrastructure that can operate under all conditions, even when cities experiences brown and blackout. Safe mechanism. When emergency happens, active and passive protection process will be triggered to protect riders and their vehicles. AI optimization. By tracking every swap in real time, our CUD connected AI can predict usage patterns, manage charging efficiency, and even analyze where future GO station sites should be located. Adaptive network. Our network is designed to scale and able to provide robust integrated solutions to other partners on the grid. Supporting city grid stability. Utilizing the full potential of innovative technologies like time shift power. Gogoro is supporting the transition to renewable power first in Taiwan and in additional markets in the future. How can Gogoro contribute to the city grid stability in the energy transition? At Gogoro, we are constantly thinking about how we can accelerate the transition towards sustainable urban environments in the most efficient and smart way. Gogoro's battery swapping system not only allows users to quickly and easily refuel their electric scooters, but it also has potential to integrate renewable power into electricity grid through virtual power plants and demand response program. By leveraging these technologies and approaches, we aim to contribute to the development of more sustainable and efficient urban environments. We partnered with NLX, the world-leading virtual power plant BPP, and state-run power co to establish the world's first bidirectional charging system via Gogoro's existing battery swapping stations. Thanks to the availability of sustainable mobility and the demand response programs, there is opportunity to integrate renewable power across more electricity grid. These new resources will be increasingly important as Taiwan works to reach its net zero clean energy targets, which will require the integration of large amount of variable renewable power generation into the electricity system. The service delivery, customers ride Gogoro vehicle for years, and it is our commitment to provide continuous good quality service in our battery swapping stations and service centers. Vehicle maintenance and repairs up to 120 hours orientation training. Battery swapping station running 24/7 to keep rides going. Customer experience, customer-centric HOME, retail standards operation process. Driving positive change. The world has shown strong interest in Gogoro's battery swapping and all that it enables. It's an honor for Gogoro to be invited to showcase its technologies and platform at global conference or attending pilot programs in different countries ということで、実際にいろんなところで組みながらやってみますよと、このジャーディンサイクル&キャレッジだとか、ゴゴロとディップ、エレクトリックだとか、あるいはゴジェクと組んでたり、アヤラと組んでたりしていますっていうところですね。で、easy accessibility, not only the largest but also the most convenient. Our battery swapping stations are located where people go every day ということで、実際どこに置いてあるかって結構面白いですね。これコンビニエンスストアが 18.7%、ガス2ステーションっていうところが 31%。やっぱりガスステーションが多いんですね。やっぱり実際にガソリンで使っている人たちと、場所に一緒にした方がいいってことですね。で、ガバメントサイト、政府の行政サイト、others、で、パーキングがあったり、PBGM、 ここわかんないですね。ステーション。あとはスーパーマーケットっていうところですね。で、part of our everyday life, unlike traditional EV charging, battery swapping does not require a long wait time and require much less space. Since battery swapping takes just a few seconds, we set up battery swapping stations at places where riders are most likely to find and reach them, including convenience stores, supermarkets, department stores, gas stations, and government offices, etc. In Taiwan, Gogoro has cooperated with the first line brand with the highest traffic to set up battery swapping stations. In total, more than 100 companies or organizations have cooperated with Gogoro and set up more than 2,500 battery swapping stations. In our pilot market of Taiwan, we have more than 2,504 battery swapping stations at the end of 2022. In the most populated six cities in Taiwan, Gogoro has already built more battery swapping stations and traditional gas stations, making battery swapping more convenient than gas refueling ということで、まあ実際に多かったのはこのガスステーション690。だから CPC ってことですね。で、PX マート230、スーパーマーケット232、ファミリーマートが187、セブンイレブンが179、で、55ネットが PGDM ストアですね。というところが、まあ、スクーターのワークショップってことですね。については204ありますよってところですね。っていうようなところですね。まあ、実際、ゴーゴロっていうのがかなりこの電動バイクの取り組みっていうのをいろいろこれ表しているので分かりやすいかと思うので、この